Guys, today I want to talk about something that I don't think is covered a lot in the clothing brand business aspect. I feel like a lot of clothing brand owners, especially the ones that are fully established, when they give tips about especially design ideas, they give like ideas. They don't give uh they don't elaborate on what they mean about stealing design ideas. And I'm just gonna go into detail about how you steal a design, what it means, like how do you steal a design idea and make it your own by changing like aspects of it. And also, it's also in relation to Virgil Abloh's 3% rule, where you change something, like tweak it a little bit and just make it your own. All right, so basically what you guys do is, let me just show you how it goes. So you go to Pinterest, right? And then you click on a design. So let's see, say something like this one. You click on here and then you click download image. Once the image is downloaded, you can then go to either ChatGPT or Manus AI, which is what I use. So you guys go to Manus, right? And then you can say, oh, Bosch right here. Actually, I think I have it here. Yeah. Basically, you can put the image there, right? You press this plus button, and then you click on the image, which is this one that I copied, right? And then you just say make designs using this image as a reference, and make sure they are varied and not similar. You say varied and not similar because you don't want the like similar design ideas to put on your products, right? Anyway, once you put that in, it will create things like this. Right, actually, this one's a bit similar, but it'll create something like this, you know. So to make this a bit more original, you can say, oh, add the name of my clothing brand to it. So, for example, the name of my clothing brand is Demont. Add the Demont to the designs, and then it puts Demont. It seems more original. Now, this technique it works for everyone, but it's especially for the guys who are not very like um super talented in making designs and creating designs like graphic designers do, right? I feel like a lot of clothing brand owners are really not super talented in that. But this is for the guys that are like really, really don't know, are not really creative, right? It's the same for me. I'm not exactly the most creative. So I just click on the videos, the like reference that I see on Pinterest, put it on AI, Manus or ChatGPT, whatever, use, and then I tell it to use the image as reference whilst creating like four different designs that I can put on a shirt or on a hoodie or the trouser or tracksuit, whatever. Anyway, now um I feel like clothing brands owners, right, again, the ones that are really established, when they give tips like this, some of them don't really go in depth with what you actually need to do, how you go about it. And that's why like some clothing brands that are just starting up get confused and you know like are like really like what's going on here. I was a bit confused at first, but then I just kept watching more videos, I asked ChatGPT for help as well. And I'm really starting to get the hang of creating designs. Anyway, um also, when you guys want to create designs, don't just like take the design and just put that image on your shirt from Pinterest. Always tweak the image a bit because the image is already out there. A lot of people can see it. People easily know that you took that image from Pinterest and you just slapped it on your shirt. You can, get called out for that. You don't want any of that. So just tweak it a bit. Always just tweak it a bit. You know, it will avoid a lot of controversy, and it will help you as someone that's just starting out. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Send this to people, whoever you know that's just starting out as a clothing brand owner. Send it to them. Save this video for later use. Like the video, guys. Let me know in the comment if this tip was helpful. And also, guys, I will be making a bit more videos. I'll be making more videos on tips like this. I feel like you guys will be able to relate with me because I'm just starting out as well. If you look at my account, you'll be able to see I don't really have a lot of followers like that. So I'm just starting out as well. You guys can start out with me, watch the videos, copy whatever I do, whatever I do, word for word, letter for letter, or even implement your own as well whilst using what I do. Um, because when you watch tips on how to start a clothing brand, the people that do the tips, right, are either established brand owners or sometimes they don't even have a brand. But because of that, you're not able to relate with them. You're just like, you're like, how do I know this would work? So with me, it's like, but because with me, it was like that. It was like that. I was like, how do I know this would work? You know. So if you're watching the video and you know that, oh, this guy is also just starting out, I can do the same thing. So anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure to like and comment. Uh, follow the journey to success. Catch you guys on the next one.